Alright, we're back, and we should switch to Ivo, because we found Rémi and we got to the temple with Wilbur, because the lake was ice, duh. And then there was this alien ghost who's like, you have to bring me the wand. It's like, okay.
I'll let them have some time on there. They've got to make a decision about where they're going to spend their life together. Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
Alright. Hello, ogre. Do you know the fireplace
Hello,
code?
Blout.
Ah, Princess Ivo.
Nope.
Thanks for the chat.
You will...
As far as I know, you just need to throw a bit of this powder into the fireplace and then get in it.
Yeah, but you have to think of the right symbols, too.
Right then. Bit of powder into the fire? Am I thinking of the right symbols?
Ooh. I know it's not this one. It would be funny, though, to see where she ends up, but,
Lion, polar bear and caterpillar. Lion, polar bear and caterpillar.
I want to just see where she ends up. Oh, nowhere.
No. A fireplace in a cosy living room.
Oh.
There was a hairy fellow standing by the fireplace with me who was constantly calling for someone called Harry.
She got it to Harry Potter! I think it's this one. But...
Eagle, mole and penguin. Eagle, mole and penguin. No. A strange house with a red-haired family. The father's just talking about something he calls a switch?
that was probably the Weasleys. This is the right one, though. Yeah.
Those appear to have been the right symbols.
I think we've been discovered. Shh.
Hello? I'm not going to harm you. Wilbur told me of this library.
Wilbur? Is he well?
He disappeared suddenly.
He had to go underground. Supernatural forces now have the say in the school.
Ach, we know that. We looked through a crack in the door and saw that terrible woman and her daughter.
They didn't exactly look like intellectuals.
Nope.
If the Van Burens discover this library, then you'll have to prepare yourself for a future of being coloured in with crayons. Don't worry, we won't let it come to that. However, to prevent it, I have to get into the staff room.
Then go. Courage stands at the beginning of a task and luck at the end.
That does sound logical.
Why is there a fire here? Did you light it?
No, that was Wilbur.
But that must have been days ago.
We thought it was strange too. Aye, Wilbur must be a mighty spellcaster if a fire he conjured up burns for so long.
A mighty spell, maybe. But from Wilbur? Unlikely.
Is the wand.
I've never been a big fan of hanging dead animals on the wall or laying them out on the floor. I'd much prefer them running around in a wood.
Yeah.
The workplace of a bookbinder, I think. I can practically still smell the troll snot. Ugh. It's a good thing the library can disguise itself. Riots and revolutions are all too often accompanied by burning books. Excuse me?
How can we help you, O friend of the friend of books?
Can I cast a spell on a ghost?
I don't know. Are you some kind of ghost whisperer?
No?
So why ask me when you know you can't?
No, can you tell me how to cast a spell on a ghost?
Ah, well that's completely different. We have several good books on grammar here.
Look, thank you, but I'm really just interested in casting a spell at the moment.
I know all about that.
Excellent. So how do I do it? To be precise, I need to trap or render the ghost incapable of movement.
I think what you need is a magic circle. That's a symbol that you draw onto the ground. Ghosts are incapable of leaving this kind of circle, at least not for a while.
Sounds good. Do these symbols get drawn with blood or salt or something of that sort?
Actually, most people use chalk. But I'm sure you could use blood as well if that's what you're really into. It's not really important how the symbols get onto the ground. It's a square with a circle over it that has to have exactly the same surface area, and a right-angled triangle must be placed into the circle.
Sounds like something out of a mathematics book.
Ha! Mathematics. This is about science, not some kind of hocus-pocus.
Oi! I heard that!
Okay, math is hocus pocus.
I have to go.
Bonne chance. What's that wonderful saying? Better to be an ignorant traveller than to be wise and to sit at home.
Wait a minute. She is travelling and we are sitting here.
Well, maybe?
Right then. Very carefully.
He can't hear anything, so if you're very, very careful.
Hasn't noticed anything. Now, must be really quiet.
I like that the dolly's not even here anymore.
Our idiot guard can't hear anything anymore. I better get the Archmage out of the staff room as quickly as possible. Our idiot... He hasn't noticed me yet. As long as I'm quiet, the situation's unlikely to change. According to Wilbur, the door's locked, and it'll only open when the headmaster says the code. After you, headmaster.
469. 41.
Have a good evening, headmaster, madam.
Hey, hypocrite.
Well, my little one, have they been treating you well? I'll get you out of here. I just have to take care of something first. I can't leave Buttercup behind. She may be a creation of the little Van Buren, but she's my pink-coloured love-hearty hippogriff girl.
Aww.
She can come with me as soon as I've finished here. She can wait in the town.
Oh, really?
She can come...
See here.
Very unlikely that a fire will be burning in that fireplace anytime soon. I wonder if all these transformations can be reversed when Wilbur finds a way of destroying the magic wand.
Maybe, maybe not. Ooh.
I must admit, there was probably a time when I would have thought these sort of toys very exciting. But I was probably only 80 or 90 years old then.
Ha ha ha. Yep. Just, 80, 90.
Lucky the council leader hasn't noticed that I've cleared the entrance to the rat hole. She wouldn't appreciate the rats having access to her headquarters.
The rats don't care.
Lots of papers, feather quills. This is interesting. A signet ring with the seal of the council leader. It's used to make laws and decrees official and identifiable. That means that until the council leader discovers it, I can pretty much pass any new law that I want. Right then, a new law.
Lulz. Smoking dried leaves for medicinal purposes is no longer forbidden. Pregnant elves must be treated with the utmost respect. Prerequisite for marriage is love, nothing else. The marriage of a protective amulet will be punishable by being made cute. There are enough laws in this town. I think we want to go with this, but...
By order of the council leader, with immediate effect, all pregnant elves must be treated with the greatest respect by everyone. In particular, it is forbidden to call them fat, to poke fun at them, or to try and kill them with an axe. Anyone breaking this law will be banished from the town.
Whoopsie.
That makes it law. Right then, a new law. 2 adult humans, dwarves, elves, or any other beings capable of rational thought are allowed to marry whomsoever they please, and in any combination. Only prerequisite, love. No one will be forced to marry a pompous ass just because he's a rich prince and mother thinks that I'm getting a bit long in the tooth. Perhaps not the best phrased law of all time, but what the heck.
Best law in the entire universe.
Right then, a new law.
Should make all the laws.
By order of the council leader, whosoever wishes to inhale the smoke of dried plants may do so for medical reasons. Furthermore, they are permitted to do so in order to write bad poetry or talk utter nonsense.
Is that a
That's
Viking
for Arbor,
reference?
should he ever come to town.
Arbor. Oh yeah, he is from the first game.
Right then, a new law. By order of the council leader, with immediate effect, the wearing of magic protective amulets is forbidden. Well, I don't actually need a reason, just because. Whoever is caught with such an amulet will be punished with severe cuteness for at least 6 months. Right, with seal and everything.
Whee! I am the law. We made all the laws. The love law is the best.
The jar's been fastened to the cupboard with heavy and presumably magic chains. I wonder if... Aha! Archmaster! Are you well? I can't understand you. Blink once for yes and twice for no. Ooh, what does no blinks mean? Hang on, can frogs even blink? I think we'll need to sort this out later. I'm getting you out of here.
Billions of chains and magic, and just like, I'll just screw off the top of the jar, reach in, take the frog, and walk away, because who needs the jar, right? That's thinking outside the box, though.
Making new laws is fun, but as they won't be enforced, I'd really better concentrate on doing the more serious stuff. Making new...
Meh. Alright.
She can come with me as soon...
We are finished here, so... Come on, Hippogriff, Buttercup.
Okay, Buttercup. You have to be really quiet now. No, quiet. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, the troll's gonna get us, the troll's gonna get us. Oh, he didn't. Yes!
I said quietly, Buttercup. No, the troll was not your friend. He was trying to kill us. No, I'm pretty sure that he didn't just want to play when he started hacking at us. Be that as it may, Archmage Alistair is safe now. As soon as Wilbur has rescued Rémi and knows how we can destroy the wand, we'll need to leave as quickly as possible. Morning's approaching, and in all probability this'll be the day that we see the return of a very, very frustrated council leader.
Maybe, sort of.
She's not exactly the most impressive of companions now, is she? However, up to now I've only ever had Cheep Cheep at my side. Which reminds me, where is he?
Oh yeah, he hasn't been here since we got here.
As soon as Wilbur has rescued Rémi and we've got a plan...
Oh, sorry.
As soon as Wilbur has rescued Rémi and we've got a plan together, then my noble flying steed will carry me off to new adventures.
Yeah, the adventure of labor. Maybe. Give me your amulet, Blout, because I have a law.
Goodness knows if the Archmage is still in there. The frog looks like a frog, And behaves like one too.
Eh.
Hey, Blout, there's a law against calling pregnant elves fat.
I never have called you fat.
Really? I was sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Can we go show them this law? Nope. Never mind. All the funsies. Hey, Blout.
I'm sorry to have to say this, but you are a criminal, Blout.
Blout not criminal. Blout stands here like good little ogre and sells strange things.
You're wearing an amulet, and that's against the law.
What it say?
By order of the Merchant Council leader, and with immediate effect, the wearing of magical protection is forbidden because... well, I don't need any reason, just because. Whoever is caught with such an item is to be punished with severe cutification for a minimum of 6 months.
Huh? No! Blout don't want to be little girl with pigtails. Got to escape, love.
Well, perhaps you can ask the friendly law enforcement officer to turn a blind eye.
Who's eye blind?
What he means, Blout, is if you are really sorry about this and you can see you've made a mistake, then maybe the daughter of the council leader doesn't need to hear about it.
Sorry, very wrong.
I will, however, need to confiscate the amulet so that you won't be tempted to wear it in secret.
Hey.
Confiscate. Take away.
Oh, sure. You don't tell little girl, right? Blout want to stay, Blout.
I'll keep it for myself.
Oh, yes, you will. Aww. Poor Blout.
Wilbur,
Yes?
I've saved Archmage Alistair. Or the frog that we think is Archmage Alistair.
Cracking! Is he alright?
Yeah, he's okay. Got a few bumps and bruises. But it wasn't because I dropped him a couple of times fighting the troll together with a hippogriff or anything like that.
Ivo?
Hmm?
Did you just say you rode a hippogriff into battle against a troll?
The Archmage is safe, okay? I've got an amulet for you. It shows the magic circle symbol.
Is it magic?
Not in the slightest. But it shows the symbol you have to draw on the ground underneath the ghost to trap him.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Cool.
That's all for now.
See you later.
I guess we'll switch to Wilbur. Right. But what do we draw with?
Ivo?
What?
I found Rémi in the temple. He's caught in a trap.
Is he okay?
I couldn't get through. A terrifying ghost is guarding him. And he really doesn't look good, Ivo.
We have to get him up here. Then I can take a look at his wounds.
But we have to get past the ghost. I have to get going. Don't get caught.
Good luck. Keep your ears stiff.
Alright. Just talk to Esther because we can't.
Hi, Ethel.
Ethel. I mean, Ethel.
Ooh, you always have this habit of creeping up on me.
I found Rémi. He's injured.
Ooh!
Do you have anything like a healing potion?
I'll prepare one at once. Will take a while if it's to be a strong one.
Okay. Please do your best. And do you by any chance know anything about ghosts?
Oh, superstitious nonsense.
That isn't quite true. There's one down there.
Oh, temperature changes, fog, drops, no ghosts.
Look, there's a ghost down there and it's taken Rémi prisoner.
Hallucination, suggestion, not real. Get Rémi here, quick!
If you say so. You look after the healing potion then. I'll deal with the hallucination. I'll see what I can do for Rémi.
Yes, quick, quick!
Alright, cool. She's doing a healing potion. Making one, maybe. Good. Good. Climb down into the hole.
I've had enough of gods.
Okay, cool.
I'll sneak back over to the island. Now I know what awaits me there. Maybe I can find a place to hide while I suss out the situation. Or maybe I can even go to get Rémi without being noticed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Cool.
I think this was once a mirror, just like the one over there. I'm not sure. Maybe the cultists required either sun or moonlight for certain rituals and used the mirrors to reflect it down here. Oh, Rémi. If I'd have gone with you, this never would have happened. Or if it had, I could have got help. What a dreadful creature. The ghost lured Rémi into a trap and now it's using me to get the magic wand. That's probably the strange machine that cultists wanted to use for things. Doesn't look like it's been used recently. No idea how far down it goes. The cellar master spoke of caves and crevices reaching hundreds, sometimes thousands of meters down into the ground. The mirror back there reflects the moonlight directly onto the mirror here. But this is where it stops, because this mirror is broken. The beam of moonlight really emphasizes just how dark it is down here.
I have a mirror.
The hand mirror is, of course, much smaller than the mirror that was in there before.
Yeah.
But it should be enough for a small beam of light.
Whee! Oh, wait a minute. We can put this in front.
Good idea. But it's probably best if I adjust the beam first.
Oh.
The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't moved from the spot.
Cool.
If I put the medallion on the mirror, then the shadow might...
It didn't matter how it... Oh! Exactly.
It works! Yes! The ghost can't leave the magic circle. I have to get to Rémi, quick.
Run! Run, Wilbur, run! Or crawl backwards.
Rémi!
Good idea, using the magic circle, Wilbur. But it won't hold him off for long.
Okay, but we gotta get out of here quick.
No,
No?
it's too late, Wilbur. The trap is probably the only thing holding me together.
Come on, Rémi. Don't give up. Timmy needs you. Pull yourself together.
Do you think I'd leave him on his own if there was another way? For Timmy's sake, let's not waste the little time that's left. I found out what's going on with the wand.
What about the wand?
There were two brothers, powerful sorcerers. They amassed much wealth and power with the help of dark knowledge. They searched and found this temple. One of them went insane and left town. The other was killed by my grandfather.
Rémi!
Shortly before the brother's death, he transferred all of his power to a wand. That power would only be unleashed if a blood descendant held the wand in their hands.
Evil Ghost is the ghost of the sorcerer. That was murder here.
And one of the creators still guards his machine as a ghost.
No. My grandfather must have encountered the sorcerer by coincidence. He realized what the sorcerer's plan was and defeated him. He gave his life and never left the temple again.
You mean...
He guards the wand. Didn't want it to find its way into the hands of the descendant of the sorcerer.
What?
This place is evil, Wilbur. It changes people. The wall between our world and the dungeon dimension is particularly thin here. The influence of the Nameless One is strong. I think my grandfather has forgotten who he was. He only exists to protect the wand.
You found the wand and gave it to me, but I don't understand.
Wilbur, in everyday life, the sorcerers were merchants. Their surname was Van Buren. Sybil married Montgomery Van Buren, the sorcerer's youngest son. Her daughter, Chantal, has a Van Buren blood flowing through her veins.
The first time the wand acted strangely was in the classroom. It must have sensed Chantal.
And when Chantal got her hands on it, she received all her grandfather's secret powers, but not his knowledge.
How can we destroy the wand?
It's explained in the second brother's book of spells. He spent his final years mentally deranged in the dark woods.
And the one brother came up with a way to break the other's power if it ever became necessary.
Yes. You must find the book and destroy the wand, Wilbur. Go now, my friend.
Rémi!
The Resistance needs a leader, and I know of no greater fighter for good than you. Give this to Timmy. Please, look after him.
What? You have to take his body with you! What do you do? What? What? He can't die for... what?
What happened? Where's Uncle Rémi?
I'm so sorry.
No, but... You said you'd bring him back.
I tried.
All set to go? They're waiting down by the gate.
All right. And Timmy?
Esther and Nate are taking care of him.
Okay. You really are quite sure?
Yes. Rémi said the key to the wand's destruction lies in the dark woods. And his death shall not be in vain.
No, it shan't be. I just don't know if we should split up. We're a good team together.
You look after the Archmage, I'll search for the book. Van Buren can't chase us both.
You're right. She'll be beside herself when she notices that the Archmage is gone.
Any idea how to bring him back?
Not the slightest, but I know how to find out.
How?
An oracle told me. I'll have to help a friend and will not know what to do. I must then find a flying pirate island and on it a building without corners.
then that's your path. Come on, Gulliver. Let's go see what Timmy's up to.
Yep. Good luck. Look after yourself.
And we should put as much distance between us and Seastone before the old witch realizes what's happened.
Come on then, Buttercup. We're trying to find a flying pirate island. That's where we'll find the answers. Too many questions.
Yeah, where is Cheap
Here you
Cheap?
are at last. We're looking for a flying island. Try to keep up this time.
Poor Cheap Cheap. What? Oh, I thought so.
It's quite fascinating how you can get other people to work for you if you know the right buttons to press.
What?
Your services are no longer needed.
You're going to bring the Nameless One back to this world!
Nonsense. Only an idiot or a lunatic would try something like that.
And I
forgot that he was here! I forgot that Monkus was still here! Damn it! Monkus.